stand from that day, stand from the day. Hello everybody, my name's Antonio Maria Lancuba, and just singing something that probably you're all very familiar with, O Sole Mio, or It's Now or Never, as was once sung by Elvis Presley himself. What I was sort of singing there was basically on an open throat condition. I will say that it probably isn't the best example because I don't sing because I suffer reflux to the larynx. With the bad condition that I have, it's probably the best that I can do on a condition where I've had to stop a career. However, you notice that the tone is quite a sizable magnified tone, and what we're all about is open natural production. And open natural production is not only just confined to classical singing, but it serves the human voice to venture in all styles. To give you another example, if I was to sing, as you just heard there, classical sound on an open voice, mind you, open throat singing promotes the extension and magnification of the natural vibrations and resonances which live within the bones of our body. And we learn to distribute the pressure away from the throat and turn it into the skull and the body via the spine and the vertebrae, which lead vibrations into the head, turning on resonance cavities to magnify resonance. And resonance is what we call the echo noise of the bone which is moving. Okay, so if you're learning a true art or technique in regards to the approach to the voice, I would suggest that you'd be learning how to magnify vibrations through the body and then turning on the acoustic resonances of those movements of the bones and the compressed sounds coming from the cavities throughout the body. Natural singing can venture in all styles. It can go from legato singing, right, or it can do rhythmic singing, or it can sing something classical, as I was doing O Sole Mio, or it could do something of a different nature, come fly with me, let's fly away. Or you could do something of a rock nature. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. Okay, you can go in all kinds of styles, but the voice is always my voice. The resonances are always from the body. The colour is always my colour. Natural singing is, I believe, the only way to really do it. It is not an operatic sound, which unfortunately I cannot understand why people in the world today say to their students, oh, it's a pity you can't do pop because you have an operatic voice, or you get vice versa. It's a pity you can't do opera because you have a poppy sound. And I've always questioned myself throughout my life how that is so, because if we have our sound, which is our speaking voice, then what is an operatic sound and what is a pop sound? I tend to attribute classicism to a lyric style of delivery of the voice, whereas a poppy style is more rhythmic. Lyrical type of singing joined to a rhythmic pattern. To give an example, if I'm singing O Sole Mio, as I was just doing there, very typical to sing on sustained vowel sounds. If I took away the consonants, it would be okay, taking away the consonants from the syllables, it sounds like a fluid flow of vowel sounds. But if I was to do it in a rhythmic style, in a jazz style, ma na tu sol più bello è, oh sole mio. That's just I haven't changed the voice, I've only changed the rhythm. Suddenly it's in a different style. Okay, so natural open throat singing is about sticking to your sound, which comes from the echoes of your body, and learning to then swing it or lyricize it in a classical manner, or in a rhythmic pop, rock, or jazz, or blues, whatever style you want to do it. The other wonderful thing about natural singing is that it doesn't hold on the muscles of the neck or on the jaw muscles. It works right through the open, hollow sensation going right through you, and the tone spiraling out of your mouth, always placed correctly high off the throat. So to give another example, if I'm singing a sound that is not held by the wrong muscles, which is this area, you can swing your head around and shake it, and the note will be as steady as a rock. To give an example, the voice is steady, as you can see. I just shook my head around. If I was holding it with throat muscles, as you can hear, the voice cracks and breaks. It is not sitting on a solid foundation. And so natural singing, singing on an open throat sensation, which is that hollow feeling in your head, in your mouth, behind your tongue, through the larynx, a hollow open tube sensation, and a hollow feeling in your chest. When you're full of air, you should feel hollow right through from head to waist. That sensation, as you feel it when you're talking, we have to preserve that in natural singing. And you'll find that the natural voice, it doesn't squeeze on throat muscles, it doesn't push against the throat muscles. If anything, it promotes a complete vacuum and void feeling going right through you, and the whole body turns on with resonance, and the mouth becomes the megaphone, microphone, and loudspeaker of your voice. So I thank you for listening to me, and I hope that in future we will be able to meet up with you and take it from there. And if we can be of any help to you, the Amel Golden Voice Studio is here to revive voices that are in trouble, voices that are tone deaf. We heal tone deafness, we completely tune you up. If you're badly out of tune, we're specialised in fixing that in a very short period of time, and reviving and building a full range, high and low, and expanding and strengthening the resonances and vibrations of your body and voice. So thank you for once again for being with us, and I look forward to hearing and seeing you. Bye then.